friends, we are starting our 239 session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. In this session, we will try to understand that we have to make Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget, which will give self-employment government job to one and all. And for this, we have made, under the leadership of Amit kumarJha, Sardapur, Lona Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 847407, mobile number 6397360717, email address was emboffice2001@gmail.com. With the Om Namah Shivaya publication, press and magazine, I have published Truth on Litmus book at 251, which you can purchase from me at by calling me on my number 6397360717 or email address oicemboffice2001@gmail.com. You can get book by parcel for reading the literature of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget. And I have also made Labour Party of India with Fist of the Hand. And under this, before starting our 239th session of Organized Self-Employment Ministry and Budget, we are doing prayer in room number 126, which we call Rashtrapati Bhavan, room number 126, under the control of 26 January 1950 Rashtrapati Bhavan. So first Rashtrapati Bhavan, Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir, 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, and Trishul and Vermilion Mark, Pushpanjali, Arti, Truth on Litmus part, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, 12 Jyotir Mandir, 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, Chakra and Vermilion Mark as Vishnu Lakshmi symbol, Pushpanjali, Arti, Truth on Litmus part, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 3, Brahma Saraswati Puran, ISBN Puran, and educational certificate, self-educational certificate Puran, 12 Jyotir, ISBN certificate 175 crore, ISBN certificate, Kamandal and Vermilion Mark as symbol of the Brahma Saraswati, Pushpanjali, Arti, Truth on Litmus part, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4, Adi Shakti, Jagdamba, Durga Saraswati Devi, Bhagavad, 12 Jyotir Mandir, 175 crore Jyotir Mandir, 12 Banarsi Sari, 12 Dhoti, and Trinetra and Vermilion Mark as symbol of Hindu Adi Shakti Jagdamba goddess, Pushpanjali, Arti, and Truth on Litmus part, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is united Varashkrit God and Goddess, Mithila Varashkrit, North, South, East, West, Central India Varashkrit, all Varashkrit is united Varashkrit God and Goddess, 12 Banarsi Sari, 12 Dhoti, 12 Jyotir, ISBN certificate 175 crore, ISBN certificate, book and Vermilion Mark as symbol of each united Varashkrit God and Goddess, Pushpanjali, Arti, Truth on Litmus, Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5, Hindu government is very time husband, time and the Indian Constitution and 175 crore document of the government, and 12 Jyotir, government, 12 branches, 12 Dhoti, and government testament Vermilion Mark as Pushpanjali, Arti, Truth on Litmus part. So with this we are starting our session. First of all, we have to make right of pension fundamental, like right of pension after 14 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office, fundamental right, direct link to ministry and budget. We should be preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed. We should have self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing to certain ministry office, Finance Commission of India. We should have 3 budget system, annual budget 108 ministry, railway budget 1 ministry, and organized self-employment ministry and budget. Our constitutional life should be between 0 to 18 years, 18 to 58 years for self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing. This is the fiscal credit table which is giving this work in action by taking the population who will be working with us, the illiterate educational certificate person, literate educational certificate person, then the fifth pass, and then the fifth pass educational certificate, eighth pass, 10th pass, 12th pass, postgraduate pass, and then the postgraduate pass, then the DLET, then MPhil, and then PhD. So these are the various slabs in which those who will join the ministry with direct ministry and direct budget connection will be given fiscal credit salary on the basis of the constitutional validity on income. We have divided the work in self-employment in four parts: 18 years work, 32-year work, 46-year work, and 58-year work. In this, we have also provided right of educational certificate in capital value. The meaning of this is that educational certificate has been provided the capital value on the basis of the self-employment government job. Any person who wants to job, they will get a job in the self-employment government setup. Labour Party of India is working on this from 31st August 2001. We have also made Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget festival under the guidance of Amit kumarJha, between 16 February to 26 February and from 29 August to 11 September for the self-employment government job, because employment is a very vital factor. For this reason we have made it. We have also made the books as Rashtriya Bhavan under the control of 26 January 1950, and on that basis we have divided the population into 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan on the central level and 6 Governor House on the state level and Union Territory level in order to administer the Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget with the population of the unorganized sector. As we know, we have large unorganized sector setup, so we have made it possible by the Organized Self-Employment Ministry. For the administration of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry, we have made employment equilibrium point, which is a concept given by the Organized Self-Employment Ministry under the guidance of Amit kumarJha, that 70% of the population is below 30,000 per month earner and 30% of the population is above the 30% 30,000 per month earner. In that, 15% is coming from the government of India and state government of India total population, and 15% coming from the private sector. We have to make the document economy on this basis here. Those who would take the fiscal credit salary, they will be signing 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan on the behalf of 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan, that they are acknowledging this fact that 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan contribution is in our life. This 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan is already present in the form of different mandir and book available in the different libraries of Hindus. But this has not been organized. Due to this, our employment setup has not come up, because we have tried to do it on this the politics, so that the vote bank can be generated. Vote bank has been generated in 6 ways: from the Kailas Kailas Dham vote bank, Baikund Dham vote bank, Satadham vote bank, Adi Shakti Jagdamba Dham vote bank, East United Worship Gordon Goddess Dham vote bank, and Hindu government vote bank. On that basis, it has been acknowledged on the basis of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry and budget. We have to come together for generating employment, which is the basic requirement of India, because here the employment is not being made so much compulsory. Due to this reason, the late people start working on that. We have tried to adjust it in the constant life, whereas we are working according to that at home only. And the employment will be adjusted and it will reach to the office by the way of seniority level. And by that way, here we have also provided double working schedule. The organized self-employment ministry flexible working hour is there, means that any person has been given work, he will be given fiscal credit salary on that. And apart from that, pension, gratuity, provident fund, DRNS, allowance, ministerial benefit, all the facilities of the ministry will be given to that person. In lieu of that, they will be as the vote bank of the Indian Constitution, and in this the person can do the private job, and we can collaborate with the private job below 30,000 on saying that whatever work they have to arrange on that. In lieu of that, they will be also free private sector to terminate any employee if they want, because here the termination of the employee is the common thing in the private sector. So in that circumstances, we have made two schedules. One, 30,000 per month earner, for them it is direct ministry connection is not applicable, but if it is, they will also follow the same rule as below 70,000 people are following. Because in this, the suppose a person is terminated in private sector, they will have no obligation for that. The government will look on the basis of the self-employment government job table. On this basis, they are getting fiscal grade salary per month. We have also made employment as a fundamental right and educational certificate as the fundamental right. Now, educational certificate and employment have been made fundamental right. So, throughout his life, he and she will get fiscal credit salary on the basis of this. To administer on the generating the emotional sentiment, we have also made the six Rashtrapatis under the control of one Rashtrapati as the system continues from 26 January 1915. We will have the like the school system is there. Similarly, here there is six house system in which the prime minister will post us, and on the the chief minister will post us in the state. We have also made it for 110 room of the president house, because already 109 room is administered with the document. We have 100 ministries in the central level for administering India, and 109th ministry is of railway, which is administering the transporting system of India. And we are entering into 110 room of the Rashtrapati Bhavan, in which Shiv Puran is the head, and after that Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran is there, then Brahma Saraswati Puran is there, then Adi Shakti Jagdamba, Durga Siddhi Bhagavad Puran is there, then each united verse, Shrit Gautam Gautam Puran is there, then Hindu government is rest 109 room is under the control of Lord Vishnu Bhakta. So on that level, we have tried to sketch it. Rest, if it will become constitution, then we will flag down on the behalf of 31st August 1946, because on 2nd September 1946 we started our journey, and it was proclaimed on the India level from 15th August 1947. The system has been, and we will have the flag, white color, white cloth with it, Trishul and vermilion mark as Shiv Shakti symbol, Chakra and vermilion mark as Vishnu Lakshmi symbol, Kamandal and vermilion mark as Brahma Saraswati symbol, Trineth and vermilion mark as the Adi Shakti Jagdamba symbol, and Book and vermilion mark as the Hindu Varshkit symbol, and government stamp and vermilion mark on the level of the Hindu government. And the rest for the minority, six Rashtrapatis and their symbol is there. But here in the organized self-employment ministry, it has basically made for the Hindus so that the employment problem can be solved. Whatever work we are getting, as we have been taught by the parents and guardian according to the school, whatever they are providing, on that basis, when we are doing graduation, we can immediately join in the organized self-employment ministry and start getting fiscal credit salary. We will be provided home, the office of the organized self-employment ministry with table and chair, and apart from this, we will also have the office in the district where we are living. On this basis, organized self-employment ministry will generate the employment emotions in India, and we will have four phases of employment: 18 years phase, 32 years phase, 46-year phase, and 58-year phase. Means throughout life we will be joined in the organized self-employment ministry. Here complete administration system and residential system will be provided in this. The funding of the organized self-employment ministry will be done through the sessions which as we have done the funding of the annual budget and railway budget and Election Commission of India between after the session of 1885 to 19 and to 31st August 1946, because the public opinion is very powerful and the public opinion has not been touched, because administrative level we have not been so much developed and our public administration has been on that level only very fast in the competitive atmosphere where the job has been very difficult. The people who are doing graduation, they have to wander 10 to 12 years, then only they are able to understand that we have to go in front of the capitalist or in front of the book, and then only we will be able to get the job. The job scenario has been completed in this organized self-employment ministry by regularly studying and getting educational certificate, and on that basis we have put capital value to the educational certificate, which will provide some employment capital also for this. In this organized self-employment ministry, the work is optional, so people will not face any problem in dealing of this, because we will have the setup of the organized self-employment ministry by which we will be able to form a systematic handling of the situation. The organized self-employment ministry is a competitive atmosphere requirement of the country, as we have the second largest population in the world. So due to this reason, we have to understand that if we will make organized self-employment ministry, which is also called human capital path for the development of the humanity, from Bisardapur, Lohnar, Darbhanga, Bihar, we will be able to get fiscal credit salary. This is self-employment government job. We have also given chance to the 0 to 18 years in the families where the father or mother or anything happens, and after that the family become wanderers and is not able to accommodate with the competitive world, because the regular salary is not done. No one take responsibility of the regular salary. So organized self-employment ministry take responsibility of all under the guidance. We have made the institution on the level of 6 Rashtrapati, when we are, according to our qualification, we will be joining, and under the leadership of Amit kumarJha, it will be posted, and according to the age seniority has been made with the qualification and the experience and the trust toward the organized self-employment ministry and budget. People can self-transfer in village also, because from village to city to metropolitan there is direct ministry connection in organized self-employment ministry and budget. So we will not face any problem. We have also national festival by keeping the Shiv Puran, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, all are Vishnu Avatar. Shiv Puran is Shiv Avatar. Brahma Saraswati, that is educational certificate, and self-educational certificate, that is our educational capability. And those who do not have the educational certificate, they have the constitutional validity on income work, because 20 to 22% people are below poverty line and uneducated people. Then they have Trinetra Vermilion mark as the Hindu woman Rashtrapati one, where woman will be called unmarried woman. After marriage, 50-50 power share among the husband and wife. Then we have the age united Parashkati Golden Goddess, where truth and non-violence means each person is having their own concept on that. And the last and the sixth one is the Hindu government Rashtrapati one, which is having this that whatever we have done up till 26, and we are flag downing on 31st August 1946 date, back date, flashback date, and with continuation of the present day, when we are able to fulfill this desire of making organized self-employment ministry in budget, because it has been cherished dreams of me, Amit kumarJha, that we should be self-employed and live in organized way. Because after 18 years and after graduation, when we feel that we should work, immediately we are getting direct ministry and direct budget connection. We have also provided self-employment government job, Commission of India, Organized Self-Employment Ministry, Budget Commission of India. We have also made Election Commission as self-funding, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal credit per month showing Election Commission of India. We have also made Fiscal Credit Salary Commission of India. We have also made as the Finance Commission is already made in 1950. We have also made the self-earning, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal per month or Finance Commission of India. Self-earning, self-income Finance Commission of India will work under this fiscal credit table, which is a turning point in the organized setup, because unorganized sector is over capturing the India, informal sector is over capturing the India, and we do not have any concept by which we can join the people of India. By this table, we have provided 6 Rashtriya Fund, the fundamental right. We will also put in front of this book our constitutional service book. We have also made Organized Self-Employment Ministry Service Book Commission of India, in which all our work will be written. If we are taking salary, we have to do work in this. The work will be provided by the central government under the guidance of Organized Self-Employment Ministry budget norms and state government norms. Means 50-50 partnership is there on the federal government and unitary level. The Prime Minister has the veto power, but Chief Minister is also having the half power of that. And by the way of that voting, it can be adjusted, and we all can live a congenial life. Because I am belonging from the Bihar, and there only the education is the base way for getting the employment. But what is there in the last 75 years, we have seen the employment is the most difficult task, which is a requirement of the people, but they are not able to fulfill. And then after doing graduation, when we have to come to work in this sector, we are not able to get a proper job, because the proper job setup is not there. Then pressure and compromise is the only way. In these circumstances, we have provided a systematic handling of the people by making them employed on that level, so that each and every person will be employed and get employment in that. Now we are concluding our session with 239 session of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry by doing prayer to the Shiv Puran, 12 Jyotirmandir, 75 Jyotirmandir, and Trishul and Paramima as Shiv Parvati by 12 Banarsi Sari and 12 Dhoti, Pushpanjali Arti to Rashtriya Bhavan number 2, Vishnu Puran, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, Amit Puran, all are Vishnu Lakshmi Avatar, and 12 Jyotirmandir, 175 crore Jyotirmandir, and 12 Banarsi Sari and 12 Dhoti, and Chakra and Barbarian Market, Vishnu Lakshmi symbol, Pushpanjali Arti, Truth on Return, Rashtriya Bhavan number 3, Brahma Saraswati Puran, that is ISBN Puran, all the educational all the book of India, and Truth on Terms ISBN certificate 8190186402X, copyright number 954/03/UL, and educational certificate. On that basis, Kamandal and Barbarian mark as the symbol, Pushpanjali Arti, Truth on Rashtriya Bhavan number 4, Adi Shakti Jagdamba, that is Durga Saraswati and Devi Bhagwat, all the Hindu women and their mandir, and the Durga Saraswati Bhagwat, 12 Jyotir Mandir, and Trineth and Vermilion mark, and 12 Banarsi Sari, 12 Dhoti, Pushpanjali Arti, Truth on Rashtriya Bhavan number 5, Hindu government tertiary, that is Mithila Varshit, North, South, East, West, Central India, all the Hindu god and goddess, and book and Vermilion mark as symbol, and 12 Banarsi Sari, 12 Dhoti, Pushpanjali Arti, Truth on Rashtriya Bhavan number 6, Hindu government tertiary, time husband, time wife, government symbol and Pushpan and the Vermilion mark, and Indian Constitution, all the law made document, Pushpanjali Arti, Truth on part, so that we can make Organized Self-Employment Ministry for the development of India, and by natural base self-employment can be generated. The money is not a problem on that level, because after getting the mandate of the people, we can be able to accommodate it. Whoever wants to join in the Organized Self-Employment Ministry can call me on the number 6397360717. We have also uploaded the session 1 to 300 in the of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry on YouTube, which you can hear and understand. 1 to 100 in English, 101 to 200 is in Hindi, and 201 to 225 is in Maithili, and 225 to 300 session is in English. So we have to come together and make organized self-employment ministry by the principle of right of pension, fundamental right of pension after 14 years, fundamental right of education, certificate and capital value, organized self-employment ministry and budget, 3 budget system, direct link to ministry and budget, preamble wise organized employed, preamble wise organized self-employed, and self-funding, self-income, certain cash, certain fiscal and finance commission. Thank you.